Bro, you believe in reincarnation?
Reincarnation?
Yeah. If so, what do you think you were in the past life? First answer, because you might not even believe it. I don't know. But yeah.
Do I believe in reincarnation? Yes. To what scale, I can't really tell you. I can't say. But do I believe in it? Yes. What do I believe I was in my past life? You don't want to know.
Yeah, I do. Aztec warriors, some shit.
What's that Aztec warrior? I believe I was, before you go way back that far,
Right.
I believe I was like somebody within some type of political type shit, but not necessarily in the Western government politics.
Yeah.
But some type of other
on the ground level type shit, or in between type, like not on the major scale, but not on the bottom scale. Maybe like
yeah, like right
right
in
up
between.
in between that.
Yeah,
Not senator type, but right up under senator type.
Where major decisions are made, I was there.
Okay.
You feel me? Like it comes down to me and colleagues to decide type
Like
shit.
he was the chairman on some shit type.
Yeah, but and control of what the next move is for our people type shit. So I can't really say it's political, like Western type shit. But and however the hierarchies go, I'm involved in just decision making. It's not real pressure shit, nothing like that. Prior to that,
ain't got no prior to that.
niggas on some king shit. Like I really feel like walk through a city of gold. Once upon a time in my life, I've seen the greatest things that nature can create in my past life type shit. So I don't know where a lot of said blessings that I get really come from, because I they feel like okay, we will love. That's not the lifestyle I live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like wow, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit comes from a different. You feel me?
Yeah,
so,
it's true. I don't know. And another thing. Do you think like as far as reincarnation goes, do you think it happens every time, or it happens when you didn't complete a mission? Like when your mission wasn't complete, as far as what we talked about a few episodes back. As far as like what you here to do type shit. Like what if you went astray, or you just didn't complete what you was here to complete? Like, do you think that's why you gotta come back and reset this shit? Because if it's versus eternal life and being reincarnated, I don't know if one gotta be kind of like you keep coming back over here. You keep fucking up. You're not completing the mission over here. Like you not forever. You didn't complete your mission to forever be in the eternal part, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
However, I'm just throwing shit in the air. I'm just throwing shit at the wall right at this point. I'm just bullshitting, but I'm just like, what if like it's like you reincarnated, you got to come back here to try it again. Maybe you just missed something. You didn't get the key to life. So you got to try this again in order to be. Went too deep? Okay, I'm sorry.
It ain't going too deep. It's just a
good question.
One of those. I don't want to say who am I to say whether or not you completed your mission or not, or what conversation you had on the other side before you came back.
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm just asking a general question. It ain't about 100. Ain't about saying motherfucker. I'm just saying if you was set to do, let's just say you was set to. I don't know.
You were set to go out of Mars and you went out 67 years old to just natural causes.
Mm-hmm. Some shit like that, yeah.
Like, hey, run that shit back. Man. Come on, what you talking about?
Like
you're supposed to go out in like your late 30s fighting a
some shit. You feel me? Fighting for a cause type shit. And I need you to go back and die a little bit sooner for a reason. Like some crazy shit, some off the wall shit. Cause I kind of think I don't know if I believe in it, but if I was to believe, I think that's probably why I believe in it. It's like, yeah, bro, you didn't get the gist of life, bro. You missed the whole point in this, so go do it again.
But the idea of reincarnation also might come from might have came from somebody's coping mechanism of dealing with the loss of someone, in which they met somebody who had a similar personality and similar, aspects about them, and they say, hey, yo, you gotta be my uncle, cousin, or like your nephew, you feel me, or my little cousin is our Uncle Earl, or he came back. And it's like, if you truly believe that, then perhaps you can also believe that his spirit maybe manifested within the little boy one day while y'all was having a conversation just to talk to you real fast, and then left. And now whenever you try to reconnect with the Jit in that way, Jit like, yo, what you talking about? What's going on?
I don't remember that.
You feel me? But however it may work, however it freaking may work, you know what I'm saying? But to sit there and say that this person that's here does not have their own soul, it's a soul that was here before.
Yeah.
Or to look at a dog and say, yo, this dog is our great grandfather, he came back, he didn't want to leave.
Some crazy shit.
It's more about this is just how you cope with the fact that this person passed away. You're not completely content
You're not
that they're
over
gone.
with it. You can figure out a way he still gotta be here.
Now, when it comes down to someone's own testimony of great details of things and, events and situations that occur, and when you hear a story about a kid who's about 8 years old is telling you about a family that he has, and wherever the case is, then he gonna meet these old people and tell them some shit about themselves that nobody else knows.
Maybe it's just a one of those.
That shit lasts for a while and then it fades.
What's one of those?
How you said there's a mission?
Yeah.
Whatever the last thing that you need to say to somebody, whoever that main person was, you're gonna have to say it to them before you bang it. And it's gonna go through somebody who's a complete random, and then they say what they say, and then now it's like, after I met her, and I was cool with the family, and now we're all cool, whatever. You're still straight or whatever, but I don't even feel like that no more.
I forgot what the word's called, but that's probably what them shits called, but it's probably one of them shits where it's like, even on the basis on the base level of shit, on the most unspiritual ways, like maybe motherfucker just woke up one day and felt like a new person. I just feel reincarnated. I'm a whole different person. Like I went through this. My first half of my life was this, and I've been a whole different person, a whole different meaning of life, a whole different view on life. That could probably just be one of them type of shits. And us as humans, knowing certain things, just put a lot of stank on it.
I mean,
it could be anything. That's
right.
But yeah, man, I just asking, man.
You feel me?
Had one of them little toss-up questions for you, man.
That's like, for example, taking it back to a more spiritual route. And when I say spiritual, not religious, I said spiritual. I'm just gonna say, for example, so nobody sit there and call this guy and have him in his gang, try to pull up on the squad and see what's popping. So I have to use the proper vernacular for the people. You feel me? But a nigga like Chris Brown gotta perform. He doing a major performance. Maybe it's a tribute to MJ. And he prays that MJ use him. Come back for one night and use my body. A prayer like that, it could be as simple as those words that I just said.
So you think?
And then boom, he goes having the best fucking performance of his life. He moved just like MJ. They say he's the next MJ, and then he can never do that same show again.
Hold on. So do you think? So what you saying is you basically think like reincarnation could be something that's temporary, as for one night, few minutes, few hours, like aside from being like some permanent reborn again into another shell of a body type shit. Like you could just be something came to revisit to let something be known before he came back.
If somebody was asking me, you're asking me. So, God, dog. All right. So, if I was to be the one to say this is how this goes, reincarnation works in a sense of how you said the spirit comes and has an incomplete mission. I like to believe there's perhaps something that you wanted to say. There's absolutely somebody that's completely uneasy that you're gone, that you have to put to ease so that they can continue living, and that's how you get your wings and bang it. There's that last person that you gotta, tap them on the shoulder. The music video type shits where spirits just walking and doing shit.
Some bone thug shit. Okay, that's basically what you're saying. Then it could be a temporary.
Because what happens with the alleged reincarnation stories is the person who occupies the body, who is supposed to be there, I guess, they move about, but then there's just certain things that they remember. There's certain things that they know that they don't know why they know it.
Every time I roll up, you be with the shits. Why I can't just chill without the other shit?